on construction that has a porta potty. Stuff. They're using it. I guess they really had to go. Hilarious. Shoes, I'll rebuy them. I don't know about smoking hot. Getting a little too old to be smoking hot. Driving around the well-to-do neighborhoods, seeing if anybody either has a garage sale. They usually don't do garage sales, but either have a garage sale or anything out on the curb that they don't give a crap about. They just buy new ones, something. Sometimes I find antiques. Now, I'm only in the Jeep, so I can't, do anything big, but, old wood furniture, like small side tables, maybe just need to be refinished. I like doing that kind of stuff, especially if it's really old and unique and it's free. Why not? Not too many people have posted a yard sale, probably because it's rainy season, but sometimes people will kind of get a hair up their butt and do it. Don't post anything, so you never know. Just driving around, not really particularly going anywhere specific. I might stop at Goodwill. I like to get work pants. People, I don't know if it's stores that do it. Driving by there's a, what do you call it? It's called Jungle Gardens, but it's kind of like a mini zoo. That was a peacock. Every single time I drive by there, I hear it. They make a lot of noise. Do you ever get a hair up your butt? You want to get a peacock? That's what you're going to hear every 5 seconds. But yeah, I like to go to Goodwill because they sell brand new jeans. I go through jeans like crazy because I work in them. They protect me. And I get them dirty working on the cars and stuff. So spend like $5-6 on a pair of brand new jeans that are the same exact style that I would buy anyways online. Why not? Still have tags. I'd probably go through like, I don't know, 40 pairs of jeans in a year just because of what I do for work. So yeah, I'm not ashamed of it. Nope. I don't know why that's a trend right now, but I'm not doing any. I did it one time, not doing it again. Nope. No edits. Sorry. It'd be nice for me to show you the kind of neighborhood that I'm going through, but it's well to do. Most of them have walls and fences. So if I face the camera for you, you're really not going to see too much, like all the foliage. Plus, the house just kind of ended now. That's from hurricane damage, by the way. Yeah. These are kind of neighborhoods going through. Here's the water. Hey, Mark. A lot of issues here with the power lines. You guys can see why. And that's a big estate back there. Holy cow, they got it over an acre and it's 2-story, like, sheesh. That must be 10,000 square foot. Hey, legend. Sometimes I feel bad going through the neighborhoods in the Jeep because it's not quiet, you know. I try to be respectful, but it's kind of an annoying vehicle for people. Yeah, rainy season is probably going to prevent me from finding anything. Bay area. I don't really get into specifics. I'm not in Tampa. I'm just relatively close to it. I don't tell people where I'm at. People figure it out, that's one thing. I prefer it not be put on here. Or else, you know, stalkers can do their thing. Kids stuff. Sometimes you find cool old cars too. Find the flyers that I got. People flyers. That's where that went. Man, did he move here? I think he moved here. Oh, wait till you can see this. Specific where to park. Sorry, there's like a guy, old guy who had an antique store right up the road. I think the hurricane wiped out his building. I think he moved here. I want to check it out. Hey Glenn, how you doing? Smith. Don't pick on my peoples. You got a negative attitude, keep on trucking. Positive vibes only. I drive a dirty Jeep. That's what it is. Dirty, crazy Jeep. The reason why I say, good, how you doing? Pretty sure I remember that Marilyn Monroe on 41.
Oh, yes, you do. This is the same?
Is it?
Same shop.
I thought so.
Got some interesting statues here.
Oh, yeah.
Grand.
I actually got a rain lamp from him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
several months ago, but he's got some cool stuff.
Isn't he cute?
Oh my goodness, he is cute.
It's so funny because
That's cool.
these little, I didn't know they were shoes. They were out here. They were flipped the other way and it just looked like two balls.
Oh, yeah,
And I
yeah.
said, what's the deal with the elf with his balls hanging out? So he came over and said, oh, those are shoes.
Now you can tell what they
Yeah,
are.
now you can tell.
That's funny. That is funny.
Some of these are precious. Look at this gal with the little kitties.
Oh,
They all
yeah.
need to be cleaned. He bought them out of a yard.
Yeah, yeah, but that's for some people who like this stuff like to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty.
It's getting warm out here.
It is. Is he open?
Yeah. Out there.
Thank you. Hello. How you
Hi,
doing?
I
Good.
recognize the Maryland statue.
Yes.
I wondered if it was the same place.
I'm the one that bought the rain lamp.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Still have it. I actually fixed it up. It's beautiful.
All right.
It was hanging from the ceiling in the corner. Bronze. It's a beautiful, like, kind of Greek style woman in the center of.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It's got the nylon strings where it's an oil lamp.
Yeah, that's a cool lamp.
Yeah, they call them rain lamps, but yeah, they are cool. Oh, gee. Yeah.
Jeep. He loves anybody that comes in here driving a Jeep.
Jeeps are my best customers.
Oh, yeah.
I go by cars when they come in.
I've got you can't really tell too much from this side, but I've got a pretty crazy Jeep.
Oh, I heard it coming.
I've got bull horns on the front.
Oh,
And,
do you?
yeah, and I decided to go through a few puddles.
Well, all right.
That's what you're supposed to do with them.
Those Florida tags?
Oh yeah, I'm native, but that's fishing, a fishing
Oh.
tag, yeah, special tag.
So you fish?
I do.
Oh, cool. What do you fish for?
Anything
Yeah,
for fun.
yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, not even to eat. I put it all back. I actually.
Your fish.
No, I
The dolphins had dinner.
yeah, the dolphins had it, but I put everything back.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I just do it for fun.
Well, I had salmon for dinner last night, so I asked you.
If I caught something that there was plenty of and it was a good size, I might consider it, But
Out on Lido one day, there were a couple of guys fishing. And when I walked by them down by the beach, they had a cooler and it was filled with fish. And I said, it was an awful lot of fish and I said, what are you going to do with these? And he said, oh, we're just catching them. And I thought, that's pretty rude. They need to be thrown back in.
yeah,
Not just,
They were taking too long.
Yeah, I've seen some fishermen though with like nuisance catfish and stuff. They won't throw them back right away. They'll let them die first because
Yeah, right.
you just get so many of them that they take over the rest of the fish populations.
Oh, I see.
So, but I mean,
He's a fisherman, this one.
I had to empty out the Jeep to make sure I had room for stuff as I'm driving around because I like to look around the nicer neighborhood, see if anybody put anything decent.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find some good antique side tables I can refinish or fix,
Well, he's got a lot of stuff that needs refinished.
Yeah, I love doing that kind of
Uh-huh.
stuff. Anything
I
tedious.
don't have
Yeah.
much inside tables,
You what?
so. I don't have much inside
No,
tables.
but you have the little iron tables.
Hmm.
I got stuff. I
They all
don't know
need
what I
painting.
got.
You'd be surprised what I did with that rain lamp. I took it completely apart, which is very nerve-wracking because finding
That
extra
was-
parts for
it
that
was
is
in
not
bad
easy.
shape, you know? 'Cause
No, but it was,
It hadn't been cleaned or anything, but
that's-
I'm sure it was all right.
Oh, it was perfect. Perfect. It worked, everything.
Pump
It was
worked,
just
everything
dirty.
worked.
And I replaced the nylon.
Oh,
So,
very good
yeah,
then.
I restrung it because it was stained,
Yeah.
just from age. And it's amazing just how you see things are put
Hey,
together.
that's a beautiful piece. You don't see
Yeah.
it. I've
You
very
don't.
seldom seen one. When I seen that, I picked it up right away, no matter what shape it in, you know?
They're very unique.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I'll never sell.
They were heavy, I think, in
Yeah.
the 60s.
Yeah, and they got real popular about a year ago again. People are looking for
All
them.
comes back.
Hmm.
And you found one.
I did when I saw that. I was, oh my goodness.
So you never know what you're going to find in here.
Exactly. Cool stuff. It really is cool stuff. He's got good taste. Yeah. You don't have a lot of room though anymore like you did.
Thank God.
Did you have to get rid of stuff or did stuff get damaged?
Some did, but not mostly. I got some of the area.
Well, technically, over there, it was a walk around.
Mm-hmm.
And it
I
wasn't
like
that
this a lot
big a
better.
walk.
I don't like the
It's got
traffic
the
over
lake
there.
here, and it goes
Yeah.
around that corner.
Yeah. People expect to go down this road and see a place like this. I think
Yeah, because I'm the only place.
across the way, or maybe there's another building just like this. There used to be a guy.
yeah, he's
No,
down
he
there.
was-
He's down at architectural salvage.
He joined in with them. Yep.
Yeah, he's the manager
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
He's the big time manager there.
Oh yeah.
You should go see him. His shop is really cool. And last time I was there, last week, and he has this old, what do you call those things? Okay, think Amish,
Mhm.
an Amish wagon,
Oh, buckboard.
a buckboard, yeah.
Okay.
And
cool.
I said, we ought to hook that up, go for a ride.
Yeah.
But he's got all kinds of,
Oh, they got cool stuff. Sometimes though the stuff can be pretty pricey. It's,
Yeah, they're.
it's not for resale price. It's
No,
to
no.
keep. So
Yeah.
yeah. And I mean, there's.
Mine's all reasonable.
yours is always what?
All my stuff's reasonable.
Mhm.
Oh, reasonable, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
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 They buy from me too.
The issue for me is I don't want to sell that. But he didn't because that one's it's just too
I can't
cool.
get mad
Well,
about
you
that.
can
That's
buy
what I'm glad
something.
you.
What, and he doesn't want you to keep it? What's
And you
he
could
want?
pick.
Well, if it takes too much space, up,
Oh,
something like I try to buy small things if I buy something.
Thank.
It is exactly it's out of the way. Yeah. Nope. And it runs beautifully now.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, that's great.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
was a great lamp. Yeah.
It really is. Actually, I used to show it a lot. I do live streaming on YouTube, and we have a classic car shop up the road. So I usually show my viewers me working on the cars, but I also take them fishing with me, or I take them on little rendezvous. I actually have them here with me right now. Sometimes, most of the time though, if I'm talking to other people, I mute. A lot of people don't want to, even their voice. So I never put anybody on there, so you don't have to worry,
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
everybody wants me to show them around.
I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys have been patient. I'll show you guys around. It's pretty cool though.
You gotta look around while you're in here.
Exactly. Yeah, I want to show them, different people from different parts of either America or the world, and they don't get to see stuff like this, So, yeah, they're excited. I have too many keys. There we go. Are you guys ready?
Geez, you do have a lot of keys.
What's
What
it?
in the heck do they open?
A lot of different stuff, yeah. Some cars, some storage, trailers, yeah. It's when you have older stuff, classic cars.
Put it in storage.
Yeah, it depends. We're starting to do a lot of eBay sales now too, so if I can go around and find stuff, maybe either, somebody put out for free
Yeah, right.
and I can sell it, it's off in storage, I don't have to worry about it. I list it, and then somebody wants to
There's a
buy it,
lot-
I've got it.
There's a lot of good stuff out there. I get a lot of stuff that way.
And this is fun for me, so on
Oh,
a
yeah.
Saturday,
What's your car biz again?
classic car. It's a classic car shop. We do resta mods, but we're gonna be moving more towards sales. Yeah.
What street?
Um, no golf carts. It's so just before you hit the McDonald's
Yeah,
on the left,
Okay.
and that's a kit. It's an old Monte Carlo it's called a custom cloud.
What that
With-
one that looks like a roll?
It has a Rolls front end. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He does, but
What do you
he
get
does
for
a good
that?
business.
Something
'Cause I
like
watch
that?
it change because I go by there all the time.
It
And
depends.
he's always getting something
Yeah.
new in.
That one's only got 5,000 original miles on it, and it's mint condition inside.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did
yeah.
repaint it because the
What
paint
year
got
is it?
faded. I want to say it's a 76
There's
And
a
it's
lot of
only
Monte
got
Carlo.
Monte Carlo with a kit. They made 400 kits. Only about 11 of the cars ended up with the kit, and I think there's only 7 left. And this is the barn
And
find
it's only got
5,000.
5,000. That must be worth a pretty penny.
It's. I think we got it listed over 20, like 22, 24.
Yeah, I used to buy a roll less than that.
Yeah. Well, it's a unique factor,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So.
I don't know, you might, if it's in good shape. You
Yeah,
might-
he does. Yeah,
Oh, it's perfect. You open the door, it looks
Yeah,
like
the
brand
It
new.
might go up in price.
It could. It
Yeah, I
could.
like the Greyhound when that was in there. I was looking at the
Well,
Greyhound.
you should
The
raise-
bus. I missed
Mine
the
we
bus.
sold that, though.
You
That's
should
good.
raise the
We
price.
did. But they can be an expense.
Huh?
They can be an expense.
Oh, that's what I know. It's like a boat with a
It was
hole
a
in the water.
59.
Because everything that breaks on it is expensive.
Yep.
You gotta go to the shop with that.
It had a Detroit diesel in it.
Diesel, yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Probably 671.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it was 671. I was trying to remember that. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
1959. It was in service for 10 years, and then it was turned into a private RV. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool looking.
it was cool. It was cool. I miss it. It looked cool from the
You
shop
get some
too.
cool cars in there.
We do.
And you turn he has a good turnover.
Is it on the west side of the street or the east?
The west. Yeah, it's an old service station.
Well, I drive
Yeah,
down
you can.
41 every day, but I'm driving, you know.
Yeah, you're not paying attention. Yeah.
I'm looking, I'm not driving.
Yeah, actually, what you don't get a quick turnaround with the classic cars, but maybe what you're seeing is customer cars. Customer cars are more of a turnaround.
The reason I asked
Oh, yeah.
and said you could probably get a lot more for that is because when we watch
Mhm.
they love to buy cars and guns, and some of them have gone for $200, depending on.
You have to find the right person, the right
You gotta have
buyer.
The right person for the right thing and thing in this business.
Yep.
You know.
These guys aren't going to let it go unless they get their money, so it's
Yep.
just the way it is.
Yeah, I see that.
Exactly.
I see that morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a couple more, cool cars, but it'll be changing.
See that little beauty down there?
That's Frida. Frida, is that her name?
Rita Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo. Is that what it
Well, I
is?
was trying to figure out, she looks so witchy.
It's the artist.
Oh, I know Frida
Yeah,
Kahlo.
yeah.
I studied art history in school. That's who that is.
Yeah, I remember that from school too.
Oh, that, you need to remember that, Frida Kahlo.
But
I couldn't remember the other part of her
She's
name.
one of the most famous artists that ever was.
She always did art that was very gruesome.
Yes.
that is,
Yeah.
That's one.
Yep.
I didn't pick up on that's her look.
That's from a photo that she did a self-portrait of. I want to say there's blood involved in that photo, in that one. Yeah.
Probably in the
Yeah. Right? Let's see. Are you guys not speaking English? Oh. Oh, the kitten's cute. Oh, nice table. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wish I had my other phone with me. I could show you this cool lamp that I got for a steal from somebody. You know what? You guys don't go anywhere. I gotta show them something real quick. Yeah.
That's cool.
Sometimes you can see people selling it for way cheaper. You know, people get lucky. One person wanted to buy it, and then she found two for less than what I was selling the one for, and I'm like, well, I can't get mad at you. You got it for a great deal.
Yeah.
'Cause they're selling
So
for
where's that from?
$1,700 each. That's what they're selling.
I believe it.
There's
Oh, I don't do anything online.
there's a woman who wanted to redecorate, and I forget exactly where, but it was
I
in
can't
the.
look at it again, can
Oh, you can. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Yeah.
I? Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, and I think it's been. It was designed and
You got
painted.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, and I think it's been. It was designed and
You
painted.
got one?
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's the one that I got. Yeah, I love
How
it.
much are you selling that for?
I have it selling right now for $475, which is actually really cheap, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
hard times,
That's
you know.
better than what the other people were selling it for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's
And
cool.
what's your site if somebody wants to get into your?
Well, that one's on
What size
Marketplace.
is it?
Yeah, it's about that tall.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's 44 and a half by 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. It's like the rain lamp. I don't have the rain lamp for sale though. That one absolutely not.
Did your husband let you keep this in the house?
I have it at the shop.
Oh, you have it.
So yeah,
Where's your shop?
the one the
Oh,
the car shop.
The car
Yeah.
shop.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Well, that goes hand in hand with the antique car.
Exactly. And we've got model cars in there, all sorts of memorabilia, you know.
Stuff.
Yeah, steering wheels from older cars, cool stuff, you know, hubcaps. Yeah. Route 66 style. We've designed the place. We got an old gas pump out front with a mannequin beside it, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
tire changer, old stuff. It's fun.
Cool.
It is fun. So. Ask them to make me an offer. They're clearly interested.
Huh?
You know, if I don't happen to sell it, I put it for sale. Doesn't mean I'm going to push it for sale.
That's right. Tell 'em that.
I only have a couple pieces that I'm really fond of, you know, and that's one of them. So I was pretty
Well.
proud that I got it for such a good deal,
That's
you
a
know.
good answer, though. I like that.
Mhm.
Got over a good price on it.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going to sell it for cheaper than.
No, if I had
Than what I
it
have.
If I had it
Mm-mm.
short, it'd be 400. So
Exactly. Yeah. It's worth every penny
every
of
penny
it.
of
Yeah.
400. Yeah.
Yeah. So you go online, you find the same. You can't even find one the same color. You find them in a cream color, and those are 1,700. I found one that is plain bronze. You know, also I did find that, and that one was 2,500. So
Yeah, it's weird, but you can't believe anything online either.
you can't.
I've got stuff. I got stuff that
You can't.
on
That's.
the Picasso table down there.
Oh, yeah.
2,000 of mine.
Mhm.
I call it Picasso-esque.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely. He's got some cool stuff, huh, guys? I'd be in real trouble. I'd have to grab the truck. Those are cool. I bet they're heavy too.
no, they're not bad.
Really?
Can't even imagine. Oh, they gotta be heavy.
They are not. You guys can let them. I move them around.
Oh, that is really not heavy.
A little bit.
There's a lot to grab.
No, Yeah, they're bone, but I don't know what the inside is, you know, so I don't know how they're made.
It's all bone inlay. You're fabulous.
Yeah, but I mean, the originals, they have to start with something, didn't they? And they have to take it
Well,
on.
do that.
So,
One
it's hard
thing
to
I'm
tell.
interested in is music boxes. I love music boxes.
Where's that last music box?
Might be the one that I saw here before, but
I just piano one went yesterday.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, music boxes are popular.
it was cute.
I had it forever, couldn't get rid of it.
And then yesterday, and then you walked in.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Max.
Max.
Oh, I gave it away.
I'm Shelley Max.
Nice to meet you, Shelley.
I don't find them but nice. Sometimes you find some real nice weird ones, you know.
Yeah. I wish I could find a bird box. That's what I'd
Huh?
love. A bird box. You remember the bird boxes? They're a music box with the mechanical birds that pop
I
out.
know. Some
Yeah.
of them.
They're expensive.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Or a little Tweety bird comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've never found one.
Oh yeah, you won't. You won't.
You won't at a yard sale, no.
No. No, absolutely not.
Or even at an estate sale, because
That'd be like winning the lottery.
because if it showed up at an estate sale, the people running the estate sale immediately buy it before it goes out there.
Oh yeah,
They
absolutely.
do that.
Max, come look at this. You haven't seen one of those before. Walk over into the corner and then look left on the sit in the floor.
Oh my goodness, the mirror?
Isn't
That
wild
is
with the hair and
different.
the earrings?
Yeah, and
And
it's
look at
it's
the little legs.
with this is actually like a leather or pleather.
Yeah.
That is cool.
And the little skirt. She's
We're in an artsy town, so you get some
Yeah,
unique
artsy
stuff. All right, hold on. I got to block. Let's see. Hold on. See if my hand's blocking the right spot. Some beautiful stuff.
What do you think of this little guy?
Oh, he's cute.
That's Bee's buddy.
Oh,
Bee, the fountain's out again. There it goes. I don't know why it gets clogged like it does.
That's super cool. All right, I'm gonna head out of here.
All right, get off.
Oh, don't leave. It was nice to have you. Come back
Oh,
again
thank you,
soon.
Shelley. Yeah, no, I will now. I know where you're at. I was sad. I thought you had finished. I'm glad you're still going.
Yeah.
I thought the storm ended it like it did for so many
That's right.
people.
He's glad he's still going too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're a dying breed.
All right, have a good one.
But you are the reason he came up with, I love customers that drive Jeeps.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure I back up enough so you can see the front end of it.
There you go.
Thank you. He said his best customers drive Jeeps. That's awesome. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. I'll take you to another place, and it's right up the road. You like it? You guys have a good one. Nice people. That's why I like stopping at places like that. Let's go up the road. Alright, so I gotta see where this next place, it's on this road or the one over. And I'll be able to show you guys more. Because I mean, I might talk to somebody, but I won't be talking as much. And I mean, those are very private, like, very close quarters. I don't like to be putting cameras in people's faces. So So this other place is pretty big. Well, it's a lot bigger than that. I'm not putting them down, just saying. Oh, there it is. I'm passing it. My door opened. Come here, door. Why did it decide to pop open? I went through all that and now it decides to pop open. Alright, sorry guys. Go back into here. Try not to take anything out. Well, you never know what you're going to find when you look around. But I figured I can show you guys. I actually was going to do my own thing. I wasn't going to go on live stream, but I figured maybe there's some of you who might be interested in what I see. There's that buggy they were talking about. There was one cool thing. There was like an old telephone booth that was here, but they were selling it the last time I was here. Somebody had already bought it. But no, I'm never really searching for anything specific. Sometimes, there's certain items I like to find, and you never know if you've got a super good deal. When you're broke, you gotta have a super, super good deal. But more like this is just to kind of give you guys something interesting, because I'm not going to be spending any money. What is that? Is that some type of furnace? Is it cooktop or something? Or I'm scared to touch it. It's an old record player. Why is that outside? It's destroyed. That's horrible. You see the crank on it? Oh yeah, absolutely. I think usually it seems to come hand in hand a lot of things, and for the majority of us people who like certain things, we all seem to like a group of the same things. Animals, classic cars. They don't have anything to do with each other, but and then old stuff. We're old souls. Don't you start. It's only 20% chance. Might have to don the rain suit. Oh, they're missing their heads. Is that intentional? I'm thinking, let's see if that hits there. All their heads are falling off. People like broken shit. Quaker State people? Did somebody do the people part after the fact? I guess so. I don't know, does anybody recognize that from ever? Or you think somebody just kind of transformed that? Screaming some, yeah. Look at that thing. Random ass shit. West Coast choppers. ×2. Don't chase me out. There you go. That's cool. Transform. Yeah. Yeah, and this being an artsy town. See, when people ask me where I'm at, and no, I'm not in Tampa, but I'm in the Tampa Bay area. So you will see artifacts every once in a while, like right there. But yeah, we're in an artsy, fartsy town, so people will take stuff like that and transform it. That's actually kind of cute. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I was just up the road. I was.
Byron?
Yep.
You're not the old fuck.
He's nice to me.
Oh, no, he's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
Him and I were great friends.
I thought they could close down from the storm, but then I saw the Marilyn Monroe statue, and I'm like, I wonder. So, yeah.
Man, y'all ought to come out. I got a storage unit full of, like, premium shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys ought to hook up with me.
We've been tight on money lately, so that's the reason you haven't seen us. You know, right now. So I started doing live streaming about 8 months ago. And I'm doing pretty decent with it. And like today, I was just gonna, you know, I like to go out. I wasn't gonna even do the live stream, but I decided, you know, they'd probably be interested in some of this stuff. So I figured I'd show them around. There's some, I mean, this is one of the coolest places, you know. I'm gonna show them around. It's good to see you.
You too.
I'm glad you're still here.
Yeah, working out good.
That's great.
It's been a good marriage.
That's great. Fantastic. But yeah, where's the storage place?
Right over my Wawa.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to stop back in when we are back looking again and see when we can figure out something. Awesome. Go ahead.
You got that part out, right?
What?
You take a video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't put that part on there.
No. Don't worry. All right. Phone's getting a little hot. Okay, find some cool stuff. Bleep that part out. You forget you saw that. Look at that old cabinet. Hey.
Are you a mechanic as well or not?
Sometimes.
I bought this fucking F-150. Thing runs perfect, but then just goes to this. And the guy, he was bragging when he sold it to me. I bought it cheap, but he said, yeah, the computer went out and they told me you could just throw any computer in the Continental, whatever. So I threw a computer in that old Continental that matched up. It runs. It's not just not right. I mean, maybe we could do some bartering. I got a bunch of money in the truck now, and it's not a bad truck. If it runs perfect, it runs perfect. Then we'll just throw up the code and go to this and make a motherfucker.
Usually it's going to be a Monday. Our mechanic, we moved him back up to St. Pete, except for typically Mondays. So if you want to bring in the truck on a Monday and see, maybe it's something that's easy and quick, you know.
Now, do you know, because like I see where I could order a computer for it, code it to the van. I mean, is that still going to have to go to the dealership and go through all that bullshit and get it redone? The computer's only like $450.
Yeah, that's not a question I would be able to answer, but he can because he's a tech.
Gotcha.
He we specifically use him because we do restomods, and you have to redo all that. You have to have somebody who knows how to read wire and reprogram everything.
'Cause
So
I honestly believe if we get another computer in this thing, it's going to be a great truck. I really
it's
do.
possible. It's possible.
I mean,
You
it's not
know.
everyday driver.
Yeah.
I mean, it runs when it wants to run great. It runs perfect.
Huh. Okay. Maybe. Hopefully that's all it is. Yeah. Hopefully. But yeah, like I said, Mondays. You know, there's a good chance he'll be with us. You know what I need? Well, I don't know if they still have these crazy prices, but let's see something. Yeah, I don't want too much money. I'll go on Facebook Marketplace and find somebody giving away doors practically in my backyard. This is a cool place in a downtown Sarasota. I'll go ahead and spill the beans. Sarasota Architecture Salvage, aka SAS. Yeah, those won't work for a bathroom. You know, kind of don't want to see people go in the bathroom. There's a wide door. That's cool. Cool door. I mean, a normal door is like from here to here. That's cool. Hey, Eddie. Oh, it's big. Yeah, it's pretty big. We used to have bigger places too. It's a genius way to light the area, you know. And more art, putting random stuff together like a car window, license plate, key-shaped key hanger holder. Different types of coat hangers, different shite stuff. Check out all this green glassware. That's cool. 80-piece 1954 anchor backing setting? Yeah. I wonder, since they say it 80-piece, there's all the pieces. That's cool. Super cool. You see that bar somebody made? Hey. It looks like, no, it's nicer, but kind of looks like the light or the clock I got hubby for one of his birthdays or Christmas. I can't remember. I remember seeing these on the side of the road, and I almost grabbed them after hurricanes. That's one of those things they use to kind of put in front of a fireplace, right? Or is that for a bed? I don't know. Maybe for a bed, since these are the bed stuff. I don't know. Yeah, but if it's complete set, that's 80 feet. That's in green glass. That's yeah, that's. But yeah, they have a lot. That's why I said I'm not gonna be buying anything. It's not. Remember, I said in the other store, it's not for resale prices. You know, look at all these stage lights, theater lights, 49 a piece. It's definitely like, I mean, this is a rich town, so somebody wants to, has this type of artsy taste. They can find the cool stuff. It's hard to find some of this stuff, but to find a complete 80-piece green glass set like that, antique, that's not easy. Hey, Highlander. I gotta check on this weather that's rolling in. So. Vintage pinball back glass. That's cool. You see that? Just the back glass. Ah. Family center, asylum for the insane. That's hilarious. So if mom's crazy, if dad's crazy, if grandma's crazy, and then also baby's crazy, you can all go to the same place. That's how that works, right? Hey, I believe that is Kuan Yin. I have that lamp. Well, I have a lamp in that style. It might not be Kuan Yin, but same style. Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably spot on as far as the price of that, of the green glass. It's a cool bottle. Somebody hand painted that on there, obviously. Custom order, not picked up, now $1.99. That's cool, they make stuff. Random t-shirt. That's pretty. Yeah, now you would think that would cost more. There's probably a lot of them out there. We need lots of stuff, Grumpy. That old license plate. New York State. Is that what it says? New York 51. Okay. Little motorcycle plates. They're so cute. Alright. Anybody looking for their grandma? I'm horrible. I'm horrible. Oh, we're missing a wheel. Oh, we're missing the whole axle and wheel. Still pretty cool though. Bingo special. I know. There's some fun stuff. big one. Feels like it's not complete. Where's the other side of it? Went over in here. Oh, I didn't go over here. I love these. I love old lanterns. I really do. But it's expensive with that red glass. Oh yeah, I knew it. I love old blue glass too. It's cool. Natty light. Hey, I got some of those. Smaller ones. That's nice. Look at that Coke machine. That is cool. Wonder if they knew that they would be in a their picture, family picture would be in a store. Old scale. I'm sure it wasn't very safe. Yeah, we got several of these at the shop. What are they selling that one for? Got a price tag on it? $200. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Those caddies. Yeah. EW. Warm in here. Oh, I'm glad you're loving it. It's fun, right? I'm trying to keep it slow and steady. Crystal doorknobs, those are cool. Oh, I remember these. These were my favorite. As a little girl seeing these, I loved these. This could have been at my grandma's house, you don't even know. They're so beautiful. It's so pretty. I kind of want to find out how much that is just for memory's sake, if it's cheap enough. I'm trying to see if they go together. That one's all warm. You can, but it's not going to have the same exact look. The sentimental value of that is incredible. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to go into that one or not. I don't think so. I don't know why. I just felt this specific one. Maybe it's because it's the first one I saw, but I don't know. It just. This is the exact doorknobs my grandmother at her condo had. She passed away when I was a little girl, and I haven't seen one since, so. That's cool. That's a cool thing to do with it. That would actually be a very cool thing for me to do with this. Let me see how much these are. I said I was going to buy anything, but I mean, if they want 30, how much are these?
Are you just looking at the singles like this?
Yeah,
That'd be $20.
$20. And
Yeah.
what if you get the other side of it also?
The other single?
Well, did they both
Right.
fit into each other?
I was going.
Because you got the one with the rod.
Right.
Yeah.
But for some reason, because I was going to replace, I had a complete setup. Okay, this was the complete set. Somebody took it apart.
Okay. Yeah, there was another one there that's messed up.
But there should have been 4 of them.
Oh, here's one.
Okay.
Yeah, see those two go together? Yeah.
Well, they don't. That's the problem. Because the ones that actually fit together is one good one and one screwed up one.
Oh, I
And then
see.
these two don't fit on there.
My grandmother had the same knobs.
These things have gotten stupid. Ruth Richmond, she was a designer in the late 60s, early 70s locally. Anyway, $20 on these. If you wanted the set, $50 on the set. With the, I do 40s, whatever. 20, still 20 each. 20 and up. That's what I paid for them, and these are just leftovers because I didn't get 100 a set.
Okay.
But everybody's staying away from the set with the fucked up hole.
Yeah.
But I think if somebody took some real fine sandpaper and a little bit of
I
polish,
was just going to say, I could probably do
I
that.
think it would polish out.
Yeah, I can fix that. What did it come down to? Man, I hate being broke. I'll probably, since it's been like almost 35 years since I've seen this, I'll probably never see it again. So, I know it doesn't seem like much, but memories. Should I get it or should I not get it? I'm leaving it up to you guys. I might or might not listen. I don't see colors on this side of it. I think you're right. It hurts my heart. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. That, and I really don't have anything from her, so due to greedy people in the family. In fact, I don't have anything. Pepsi Cola. Oh, it says Pepsi stuff. Look at that. That's cool. 300 for the pair of battleships. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to have.
WSRZ Coral Cove, an iHeart radio station. That's the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free, new and improved iHeart radio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. WSRZ.com.
I have that. So mine says singer. The same thing. Old sewing table. It was my other grandma's. Sorry, I missed that. I didn't see it. Yeah, and Grumpy finally got his back too. So that was awesome. He's actually already given me the better price. He knows us. He always gives me the better price.
It's hot in there. Yes, it is. I'm like thrifting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna stay out here long. It's freaking hot. Looks like the storm's coming in on me too. We quite possibly could be driving through the rain. No, I don't have any paracord. I think I would be that type of person that would have some of that, but I don't. Cool green sink. I remember when I was younger thinking like the green bathtubs and stuff were so gross looking, and now it's like, man, if they were probably gorgeous when they were shiny and finished. You know? Hey, go for. Where's the short bus stop sign? Ooh, it's hot out here. Is that part of a plane? Sure is. We got parts of a plane in here. Parts of cars. Anybody need some aloe? There's some poison oak. Oh, I'm dripping. Anything cool right here? Anything cool right here? Nope. I bet you I could trade with him. That would be a smart thing to do. But I don't have anything with me. Oh yes, that is nice. There we go. Well, stadium street. I don't know, next tell me where. Chet just waiting around. A bunch of old corks. Batman. I am a material girl. Sun motor tester, that's cool. I am a material girl. Here you are. I am a material girl. Living in material. More plane parts. This place is missing a cute dog that I get to pet. That's what they're missing. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but I don't have anything from my grandma. And this, she had these same ones over now I feel like I have a piece of her. You never know what you're gonna find in these places. Cash.
$20 each.
All right. There it is. Hubby's gonna be mad I'm using money he gave me. Okay, Deborah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, you too.
I don't know if we're all be able to make it up there. We got a conference on us.
Oh, okay. All right. Hot, man. I think we got a storm coming too. Looks like it.
It keeps acting like it wants to, and then fucking breaking up.
Yeah. Alrighty. Take care.
You too.
Italian something. I don't even know. Need to clean the Jeep. Eddie seems to be the name of the week, the popular name of the week. What is it? BMT? What's down here? There we go. I mean, it looks like the storm wants to come here. There used to be a lot more of these places around here, but they went out of business. I don't know. Have you seen Alex's serious face? They're bird in danger. Hope I'm gonna sing. Why? Okay. Well, it was only $20. It's not the end of the world. I don't think he'll be mad about that. I'm still gonna go and get jeans from Goodwill because I need to get jeans. Might as well take you guys with me there too. Because I will, before I look at the jeans, look for anything that's cheap and worth something. This is where I wish I brought my other phone. But I don't know if I'll get good service at Goodwill. If I don't, then I might cut it out because I'll use my phone to take pictures of things and see what they sell for. A lot of people don't know that like Google really hoard that kind of thing, you know? But the guy I was speaking to, I bet in his storage he has that kind of stuff, because that's the kind of stuff he had in his old place, the second guy I spoke to. The stuff he had, a lot of it really wasn't the right style for the place that we just went to. So he's got it in storage, not really putting it in the SAS place. No, I was looking at kind of doing a yard sale search at first, and then I stopped at salvage, like kind of antique places, and then now I'm at Goodwill. I gotta get some jeans. All my jeans are nasty, man. I go through jeans like crazy. But I did find a knob that is the same style knob that my father's mother, that side, grandma, had in her house. She died when I was a little girl. And I don't have anything really from her, so I had to get it. It's beautiful. All right. Not really the proper style for the Jeep, but yeah. We're gonna hope I have good reception in here. Usually in these buildings I don't get very good service, so I might have to bounce off for a little bit, but we'll see.